Okay, so we're going to use GM mode and just test a specific level range for Mindbender. Maybe do a little random generation here. Some of the hair is missing the right shader that needs to be fixed. We're going to skip the noob quest because, well, we're just not concerned with that. What I am going to do is take off the cheat gear here. These extra slots are just because we're in GM mode, cheat mode. Normally you wouldn't have access to all the other classes, like Ritual Blade is for necromancers. It's just because of having GM mode on that you can equip anything. So I could equip heavy armor on the Mindbender with GM mode, which normally you're, limited to light cloth for casters. So. And there are a bunch of other quests here. There's not a lot of filler NPCs in this town yet, but that's a bit loud. I think I'll turn down the volume on that effect. There are a couple of quests here for where we're going to the Scarlet Order camp. The quest book. It's probably going to get a little bit of a facelift on, perhaps putting some icons next to the quests and stuff. Got your abilities. I might move the crowd control to its own category. We'll see. The shadow range is set pretty low right now. That's why you see this like shadow following us, just because when I'm trying to record it, having a long distance on the shadows is affecting the recording a little bit. So we're gonna demonstrate how the charms work. Let's get rid of GM kill. I don't anticipate doing any basic attacks with my Mindbender. Okay, so charm is short duration. We're talking, a few turns maybe of a charm. Dominate, you're looking at something from 40 turns or 100 turns. You can get different gear to help that. Subjugate is permacharm, but you have to dominate him first, and then do a little quest, which I'm hoping to demonstrate that now. So you can only have 2 dominated at a time. So until you actually finish the subjugate, we're going to be limited to a smaller group size overall. I'd kind of like to get higher levels as my subjugate. What I want to do is fill out like a whole group of, you know, the classic tank, healer, DPS, crowd control, the quaternity. So I think I'm going to maybe go for this fighter. Level 16's I think the highest in this zone. Let's buff up. So rest, you can't use it within 4 hexes of an enemy, which makes it sort of a strategic decision. You have to back off, try to regen, especially like I don't have a healer yet, so I have to be careful because this fighter could probably kill me pretty quick if I let him get close to me. So I'm going to try to get a good roll on dominate, hopefully. So 60 turns. I got aggro from this patrol. Came up behind me. I didn't realize he was that close, even though I looked right at him. Oh, what's that guy? Ooh, a level 16 mage. So I think I'm going to try to subjugate that mage over there. It's going to be my target. Hopefully I can maybe slip between these camps and grab him and then pull back. Although, there's one there too, so maybe I'll target that one and try to cause some big chaos in that camp. Let's see how it goes, but first I need to kill this patrol here without aggroing the entire camp behind me. It's a 5 hex aggro range in this zone. It's not social aggro, so you at this level, because it's lower level, so to keep the difficulty down a little bit, if I cast on one, it won't automatically pull the whole group. But there is heal aggro, so this healer, if it sees a damaged ally within like 9 hexes, it's gonna start walking over and trying to heal them. Later on, there's gonna be at higher levels. There's gonna be more challenging fights with social aggro. So anyway, though, let's go ahead and just debuff him. Get my dominated fighter over there. Fighter's like a medium armor melee DPS class. It's kind of halfway between DPS and a tank. When you're dominated, you can't change their gear. It's locked. So see how it's kind of grayed out. So you can't change their gear, you can't steal their gear or anything like that. But once you subjugate them, you lose their gear, and then you can start gearing them up yourself. And kind of backed into a corner. I don't want to go too far towards that aggro, but I want to stay out of range of this guy 1, 2, 3, because his hits. I mean, I only have 200 hit points. Well, even my fighter only has 200 because there's a bit of a debuff for dominated enemies. So, at any rate, I think I'm gonna try to stun him. A little bit laggy on the recording. It all plays a lot better in person. Maybe I should. Maybe I should turn everything down a little bit more here. Hopefully that's better. See how hard he hit. This is why I don't want to get my caster too close to him. Because looks like I might not even be able to survive here. Low blows, a stun. So that buys me a turn. Now I'm trying to make the decision, do I nuke him or do I try to stun him again? But I'm going to nuke him. Oh man. Okay, well, I lost my I lost my buddy. It's alright. We'll grab another one. Okay. So now I'm going to get out of range, hopefully far enough that I can rest, get my mana, get my energy back. Let's try it again. So, what I want to do, I want to try to break this camp. Man, it's a little tough looking here. I think I'm gonna charm this warrior and let everyone pile onto him, and then dominate the healer. Actually, yeah, no, that's a good idea. So now they're all kind of piling it up on him. And I might actually give another good pile up by dominating one that I don't intend to keep. think the healer is a good idea so that she doesn't prolong everything by healing. So let's grab her. Wow. So now they're killing the healer for me. Oh. I don't have collision on a lot of stuff because it ends up making things annoying. But there are some things that you don't have line of sight through that you can't cast through. But in these forests with so many trees and with these tents, to try to have to walk around the tents and stuff, it just wasn't fun. So I've got a turn left on charm cooldown, and then I could charm another. I've got 2 turns left on his charm. It's the far right. If you kind of see what that icon looks like, actually I can examine him. Oh no, I guess I can't do that on a friend. But anyway, I've got 2 turns left on the charm on the warrior, and only 1 turn until I can charm another one. So I'm in okay shape here. And then I've got 2 turns on dominate. So I think that bowman there is maybe my target, but I don't want to make a target out of myself is the goal. The bowstrings aren't animated. They actually have animation on that bow model. It's just not implemented. So it hopefully will come. It's just not a top priority when we're still pre-alpha and working on systems and mechanics is the primary focus. And actually, right now, a lot of balance is important. It's time to start playtesting because so many systems, almost everything's in place, other than Druid's not quite finished, and Elementalist is not even started, but it's getting close on Druid, and so playtesting is important at this point because so many systems are done. Anyway, let's see. What am I doing? I'm going to charm. Well, let's see. So now I have to make another choice. Do I wait for this to break next turn and save the charm and recharm him? Probably not, because he's going to die easily. So I think I'm going to charm this warrior. I might back my healer off here and go ahead and buff myself. Might as well before she dies. Or maybe I'll keep her. We'll see. So charm dropped on that warrior, um, but he's almost dead. I just about lost my healer, but she can heal. What I want to take is the level 16 mage is who I actually want to subjugate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to add some better range indications, or I could reverse the order where right now you hit a spell and then you can tab through everything, but I could reverse it where you tab them and then hit the spell. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, play testing. Gonna need testers. So let's dominate the mage. They have higher intelligence. They could resist easier. But I got him, which is great. And I think I'm going to attempt to save the healer's life. Which might only take getting this far away out of aggro. But that bow could still come up and kill her. So I'll go ahead and heal. Oh, that was not a very long charm, which isn't great for my mage. I really want to subjugate the mage before everything starts dying, but at this point in time, it looks like if I don't do something else, he's going to die, like, now. So I'm going to kind of move, put a little space here, and then attempt to stun this guy. And then see if we can't just so the warrior, he's out of range, he's stunned, so let's see if we can just knock this guy down a bit. That's got a debuff on it. Far enough away, just barely, that I could rest. Okay, I got charm back up. Let's grab a warrior here. Actually, let's grab him to just ping, pink, 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 get the 3 damage guys. Uh-oh. See, I didn't see that. Well, I mean, I did earlier, but right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, he might aggro, and I could have an ad. That could be kind of bad. Let's try to do a little AE here. Oh, you know what, though? This will only hit the 2 of them. Damn it. And that warrior's really gonna probably kill me. But it's too late. I'm already there. I might extend that to 2 hexes. Be a little more useful. And let's just toss a quick heal on the mage. Quick heal has no action cost, so oh, it crit, nice. Looks like that mage didn't aggro, which is good because I'm sort of at a point where I've bitten off a little more than I can chew, huh? Uh-oh, so the mage is stunned, which isn't good because I can't move him out of range of the two melee. I don't have charm up. I can't dominate because I already have two. And so I could mez, or I could probably take that one out and then do a double heal here. Oh no, quick heal is down, so lesser heal. So I think I'm going to try to kill this one rather than mez the other one because same difference. And hopefully the mage survives that stun. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't make it. Damn it. And I'm almost dead myself now, but now I can dominate again. Which I may do just to... Well, let's see. I've got one turn on that charm, one turn on the cooldown. So I think I'm going to grab the warrior. Oh, resist. Bummer. Okay, well, let's heal. Now the healer's low on energy, on mana. Bowman is dropping charm here. Oh, ouch. That was a big one. Oh, and I didn't make it. Damn it. So I could use a revive potion, but it's probably going to be a lost cause because that only brings you up to 10%. And this little gal is, I doubt, going to be able to finish these guys off on her own. Maybe. If I kite. Oh, well, she's out of energy. Not enough energy to even really fight him. So you can see the tactical nature of things, that you've really got to think everything out, and that it's not a forgiving game. It's not. I mean, it's old school. It's old school niche, and that's the whole purpose for it, or of it. It's made to be that way on purpose, is what I'm saying. So, I guess we'll try again next time.